are you? My name is Lisa and I'm the Self-Mastery Princess, and on this channel we discuss the art of self-mastery, because when you master yourself, you master the world. Welcome back, guys. Let's jump right on into it. So I was listening to Shakira and she came out with this song called Acrstico, and it got me wondering, what does that mean? And this song is beautiful and it's a very wonderful video. Go check it out after you watch this. But that word acrostico, it means how to be a puzzle, how to be mysterious, how to be a person that is just always keeping people intrigued. So I thought I'd make a video today about the importance of being mysterious, being slow to speak, being the type of person that you just always have people wanting more and more of you. And I think this helps. So let me go into it. I have my notes right here, so if you see me looking, that's why. So having mystery, it builds intrigue and curiosity. It tends to pique people's interest, and it gives you a different type of aura. And I think that's so important in relationships, is that just being the type of person where people don't know what to expect from you, it really keeps it exciting, it keeps it fun, it keeps the conversation engaging. For example, two of my friends, they live on the East Coast, and it's like every time we get together, we can't stop talking and laughing and joking, and it's because we're not knowing every single detail about each other, so that when we actually get together, it is dynamic. I mean, we have a ball. And that's just one example of why being a puzzle piece, being an Acrstico, being somebody who people don't necessarily know what to expect from you, it's such a delight and a pleasure to be around you, because it's like when you are around, everybody wants to soak that in. So that's one reason why you should, maintain some mystery. You should keep some allure about yourself, especially on this journey in self-mastery. Secondly, to talk about allure, it makes you more attractive. Being the person that can just sit back and enjoy people and let people be them, and not having to take over and over talk and overshare. I feel like in this world of social media, we overshare, so many things, and it's ridiculous. Like, I'll go on some pages on comments and I'll see people in the comments, I have ADHD, I have depression, I have these kind of crazy things, and in my mind I'm like, why would you put that on the internet? Like, even if you are suffering with those things, like, people, ladies, please, let's not throw all of our, personal business in somebody's comment section. It's a no-no, right? So when you're a type of person where you don't need to share every single thing, it does make you more attractive. It makes you a better listener and creates a better connection between you and other people. So that's another benefit of being a mysterious person, being a puzzle that people have to put together. And it also makes your relationships rich, and it gives it time to build up as well. Another reason why you should be an Acrstico is because it gives you personal boundaries. When you're a type of person that you take time to not overshare, to really just take things in, you're able to see what your boundaries are, and you only reveal what you choose and what you're comfortable with. You're not going to be able to embody that if you're always talking, if you're always, giving too much access. You guys see my video about access, right? There is a power that comes in privacy. And again, we live in a world today where on social media, it is the norm to post every single thing, to the point where, like, I even took a step back from posting like on Instagram, because it's got to the point where people thought just because I made a post, I'm obliged to answer your phone calls. I'm not. I'm not. I could have just had 2 minutes that I wanted to see something on Instagram, but it's like people will really get offended. Like, you're online, why aren't you answering my phone calls, or birthday comments and stuff. So I just took a stop to all of that, because at the end of the day, I don't have to do those things. If I choose to, that is my choice. But we are in times where it's like everything is out there. If you're not posting, if you're not doing this, if you're not doing that, people literally will feel like they can just, make those expectations of you. And that's why it's important to be a mysterious person and live life on your own terms, because then nobody will even bring that to you, because that's just not how you move, right? But when you're posting everything, it's like people feel like they have so much access to you. They feel like they can just demand, your, schedule and all kind of things. So that's another plus to being an Acrstico, to being a puzzle, to being a mysterious person, okay? Next thing, why being a mysterious person is so beneficial is because it gives you heightened perception. Being mysterious, it actually gives you a complex of being a very enlightened, a very intelligent person. One thing one of my mentors shared with me is that if you're in an environment where you don't know exactly what's going on, don't talk a lot, because nobody else will know that. A lot of the time we talk too much and we give ourselves away. So if you're in a position where maybe you're in a place, you've never been there, whatever the case may be, being the kind of person that you just go into the room, you're smiling, you're nice, you're yourself, and you're not talking too much, nobody will even know. You guys won't even believe how many environments I've been in that literally I had no idea, no context. I mean, places I don't even know how I even got in there, to be honest. But when I went there, I carried myself. I was polite. Hello, how are you? I wasn't taking over the conversation. I was asking, small questions, and I just seemed to blend in. So that's another benefit of being a mysterious person and being in a position where, you're not just spilling all the beans, right? Next thing, unpredictability. It brings excitement, it brings life, it makes every dynamic exciting. It makes you just a personality, right? Because nobody knows what to expect. Guys, I don't even know what to expect from myself sometimes. It's like I'm constantly reinventing, improving myself. So it just gives me a zeal for life. So that's another important thing that being an Acrstico, being a puzzle piece, being a mystery can bring into your life. So I love that, because honestly, when I look back at who I was and who I am now, sometimes I wake up, I'm like, wait, Lisa, is that you? I don't even be telling my own self what's going on, okay? And lastly, being a mysterious person can give you a social advantage. It helps you when you're negotiating in competitive environments, not giving so much of your plan. It allows you more time and space to make a, logical response, which is definitely beneficial, right? If you go into, think about it, right? If you go into a car dealership, and this has actually happened where, I went into a car dealership before, and I've seen other, clients like, this is all I have. This is my payment. I'm paying, cash down, and you got to give this to me for $16,000, whatever. And I went into the dealership and I didn't say anything. I just went in for a test drive, got the numbers, and I left. And guess what? That sales associate was calling me, letting me know the deals, the new colors, the new models. And when I was ready to, purchase the vehicle, I didn't disclose what kind of financing I would use, because that's not the case. And that allowed me to get a very great deal on, my car. And I'm like, wow. But when you go into the dealership telling them, oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're automatically putting people on the defense, and you're letting them know your next move, and they can come and try to talk you into or talk you out of, your initial game plan. So even if you have a game plan, you don't need to let everybody know what that is. Just let it play out, hear people out, keep an open mind, and you should be very surprised with the results that you see. So definitely hope you love this video. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Remember, be an Acrstico. Shakira made a whole song about it. Be a mystery. Leave something to the imagination. Trust me, it's going to give you a lot of benefits in your professional and personal life. My name is Lisa. I'm the Self-Mastery Princess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.